Everybody, I thought I would come on and show you what I decided to do for October Daily 2020. Since it's COVID, we usually go to the pumpkin patch and do all this stuff, but this year that's not going to happen. I mean, they're open, but it's up in an area where it's running rampant and we're not going to go up there. So we're not going this year, so that won't be in this year's stuff. But because of COVID, you can't do anything. It's a disease, it's poison, and it's a plague. So I thought I would do a fitting tribute this year to 2020. I still have to find some letters to put here. But I wanted to show you what I put together. So I kind of thought of like the witch's potion, and you know, witches make people make potions to make them sick, and you know what I mean. So I found a little how-to thing online on how to make these little books, and I just hooked it to on top of here, so it looked like a little potion book. Isn't that cute? Then I've got your skull right here. I painted his eyes red, and this poison caution, the spider web, the witches brew thing right here, and I've got witches poison and stuff down here, spiders. Guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go help the hubby. Okay, so what I was saying, since COVID is a disease and it's an ugly disease and it poisons your system, I thought this would be a good thing to do for October Daily this year. So I put a bunch of spiders here, washi tape that says poison, magical moonshine, a bunch of different, this is the tape I used right there. And I made that little potion book, so cute. And I put that there, I got the skeleton, and on the side I put some bats, and these are just those rings that you get at thing. You just cut that little plastic ring part off, you get bats or spiders or whatever. And so I just cut the bats off and put that there, and I left the glue strings because it looks like cobwebs, but I gotta get find numbers that will fit in here. I can probably write them in there. 2020. So, and I am using this is the back. I didn't do anything to the back. It just has that on it. And so, I just thought it would be appropriate this year. I was going to do like something kind of whimsical or whatever, but I made it kind of, yeah, not so whimsical. And then for the calendars, like for my October daily and my December dailies, I try to find a blank calendar. And this one I happen to have in one of my 6x6 stamp pad, scrapbook pads. I had 2 of these, so I have one for next year too. But if I want to continue to use it, I can just photocopy the one that I have. So I may end up doing that every year from now on and keep the last one I have and just photocopying it. And I did write a couple of things down here because the 19th is Ariel's birthday and the 18th is her friend's birthday. I don't have anything else written on here yet. Usually on the 1st, or this first weekend, like this weekend coming up, I will put out the Halloween stuff outside. So I'll write that down here and take pictures. And then fill this in as we go. It's not going to be very filled in this year because we're not going to be social distancing and stuff like that. Things aren't open, or like the one big thing that we do is we go to the pumpkin patch and we usually spend the day, and I get a ton of pictures there. But it's open, but it's in the area up north. I live in Utah, so anything in Utah County is not good right now. So, and that's where that pumpkin patch is up there, and we aren't going there. We're going to stay below that. So, let's show you what I've done. I just added 2020 here, some bats, and I'm probably going to put COVID in here somewhere. I don't know, poison, caution. But I do have some cute little tags that I found that I was using for last year, I guess, that I started, but I didn't finish them. So they look like this on one side and this on the other. And it has witches' hats and all that. So I just put those in here for now. They'll get decorated. And then that came in, I think it came with this book, is I pulled out all the other things, like the black and white stuff. So there's polka dots, the stuff that really makes your eyes go squampus. Plain, I can decorate this page anywhere I want. Then I added this on here. And this is a old-time advertisement for horse and buggy caskets. I thought that was cute, but I made it so it's a flip. So we can do something with that. And I don't know where these are going to go in here. I kind of decorate it the way I want, and then I move it around to where I, use it. So here's another one of these. And there's another dots, just like the front one. So those I will put in anywhere to separate stuff, or if I end up having more stuff, like I know we'll do a movie, we'll bake, we'll do, that kind of stuff. So that'll be in here. I try to, I try to think of things for October back in July of what some of it we might do or whatever. I try to plan out 31 things, and we'll see. So I got a witch's brew little thing here that I thought, because this is just an empty thing, maybe either put picture in here or a picture of Ariel in front of like my Halloween tree. It has the cauldron on the bottom of it. It holds the tree, so maybe I'll take a picture of Ariel with the tree or something. I don't know. I even thought about having her dress up, because we've got a bunch of costumes, having her dress up every day or something. I don't know, just to try to make it fun for her. And so there's an empty page, and I filled these in, so I guess kind of creepy, poison, whatever. And I left this so I could put a heading there. I didn't cut off the end here because I thought I'd use the circle as either putting a brad in there or some pretty ribbons or something, and you can lift up and you can write there, and then your 4x6 picture can go there, or 2x3 or whatever could go there. And on top, I think this one has, what does it have? It has it's two 4x6s in here. Here's the back side. I just kind of put stuff in. I got another one. I thought, I don't want to ruin the paper. Why don't I just fold it in half and use it? Now there's a little creepy skeleton there, and another 4x6 on top of here. So you can move these around. And here's another one. I folded it down. The back side had polka dots on it, so I just added a Halloween couture thing. And I think that's the name of that that book, the scrapbook paper. And then I have a little glitter tag in here for whatever reason. And then here's 4 of the, I tried to get them to match right here. I tried to get the page to match, you know what I'm saying? Not necessarily together, but match so it flows evenly. So there's another page. This was cut off, but I'll put a picture over that, or there's a witchy thing. And there's another one of these, and it has the potions on the bottom. So maybe we'll get a vaccine for COVID, who knows? I don't think so. Then we have a little spider dropping down, and here's another spider. And this has a bunch of stars. It says frightful, bewitching, and then there's witches stuff right here. because I used the 6x6 pages. Here's another one with a card. I just glued it was a sticker, so I just stuck it to the, in here. So I could put something in there, or put the picture here and put what it's about over here, and then a 4x6. So I try to keep these per day. So each one of these, like this will be day 1 or day 2. And if day 2 has more stuff, that's why I have these. So I can add more if I need to, fill in stuff, you know. And this page is always hard to deal with every year because it has this long skinny thing. I usually make it as a shaker, but I didn't do that this year. I made a spider web down here. And this is just, you can write on this, or you can do a smaller picture or whatever. And then the same with this, I just folded it over so you can use it. And then this is another sticky that's on the outside. And then Halloween. Like this one would probably be Halloween night, you know. And right here it says eat, drink, and be scary. Do a costume or something. Haunted house. We do go to a haunted house sometimes. We're not going to be able to do that this year. And then the inside of the last inside here, you can write something up here. And but that's what I've done with mine this year. And I always add stuff to this or whatever. I'll make a thing that hangs over it or whatever. I'll make something. So this is the beginning stages of it. So this is for 2020. So hope you liked it. I kind of used a bunch of different papers and just kind of wish-washed it, but the theme of it is poison for 2020. And I had made the little potion book, and hooked that on here. So that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Love to hear from you, and I hope you liked it. I had his foot glued down, but it came up, so I need to put another piece of glue right here. So this one doesn't, because I didn't want it to move and break off. But there we go. So I only have a couple of things left, like I'll get a white marker or something, put 2020 in here, and put COVID right here, 2020. So I'll put some news articles in here and stuff. I mean, there's a lot you could do for October. So, all right, we will see you all again soon. Bye now.